What's up, kings and queens? This is TrophyGoblin here, back with another Clash Time video. Hope you guys have a great day today. Once again, the Hammer Jam is here, so make sure to utilize, make sure to take advantage of this event and upgrade all of your defenses. I just upgraded my defenses yesterday from Town Hall 16 to 17. The time reduction is crazy, I have to be honest with you, all of you guys, and also this thing, just make sure to collect as well. And let's open this one. Okay, what do we got for the first one? We are hitting Steph or Steve or from the Hot Monkeys. Yeah, for the Hot Monkeys. Okay, now obviously this is a ring invis tower, raise tower base up, and what I'm gonna do, obviously I want to save my roots in between just to get the whole core in the middle of the center melted instantly. So obviously use this log launcher, isn't it? So really easy for us. RC queen, root right in between, and the clan castle doesn't really matter. So either way, where you go from the 9 o'clock side or the 3 o'clock side. So in this case, I'm obviously, for me, I'm choosing 9 o'clock side. I mean 3 o'clock side, because there's an isolated monolith, and also oh my gosh, this giant arrow is so bad. Okay, let's open this compartment for my barbarian king. I want him to go inside, so the roots will, to ensure my roots go inside as well. So if there's splitting happening, I will just manage to kick the spiky ball straight away to force him to go into the town hall. So see how it goes. And what do we got? Please, let's kick the ball straight away. Boom. Now we're not going to kick it right now. That is a great funnel. All of them went in the middle of the center. And look at this guy. We need that invis to actually avoid that high DPS, because that ice golem actually managed to stop us during this heavy push. So make sure if you have invises, try to protect your roots as well. Yeah, and this is always crushed. Okay, queen, please don't die. Nowadays, either the queen die earlier or the RC die earlier, or even a barbarian king die earlier, then this just will cost everything. So if you can't protect them, then protect them, okay? AZ3. This is the first day of Legend League. I have to be honest with you guys, this is really crazy. Okay, junkies, okay? Because now you're pretty much like matching with those people that is ranking pretty high already, instead of like, you know, matching up the noobs again. So okay, now Finally Fantasy, he's running this teaser base, really interesting base. I'll be honest with you guys, I have never hit this base before. So can we use a log launcher? Yes we can, but this case, since I actually can get the town hall with my RC charge and some value as well, because look at this is so handy. It's a town hall, it's a crusher mortar, it's 4 heroes, so why not we go from this side, just take it out earlier, and we can use the rubbish bin. I like to call it rubbish bin, which is the troop launcher, and just get as much defense as we can. Okay, oh damn, nice. We cashed the tornado, we got everything, the crusher mortar especially, and there's 3 heroes left. We actually got the queen down, but king first, let's destroy them straight away. So that is not a problem at the back end, and we're looking pretty well. Okay, now for this case, as I said, if there's a center CC that is trying to protect all of the defenses around like this one, I'm just going to use the overgrowth first, and then once the first overgrowth is about to gone, then you have to activate the eternal tome. So I'm just trying to let my roots push through smoothly with less defenses first, because if there's more defenses right now, I target my troops, all my troops would have been melted already. There will be no more root riders in the middle of the center. So dealing the enemy CC troops first, and plus the overgrowth covered defenses, therefore none of my roots would actually die. And that's the approach that I normally hit with this kind of situation. So remember always, if there's, yes, there is a lot of defense in the middle of the court, but there is a center CC troop that is trying to protect them to stop that, to prevent you to melt the base core. Use Overgrowth to cover first, okay? Use Overgrowth to cover first, some defenses as well, and then let your troops slowly chip in, because the Ice Golem is just really annoying. If you use during the whole push, the Ice Golem would actually stop you for like 7 seconds, whereas your Grand Warden ability is only 8 seconds, okay? That's a waste of a ability, right? So this is why we use the Eternal Tome once the first Overgrowth it's about to finish, because that Overgrowth is actually supporting the Eternal Tome because of the Ice Golem. Makes sense really easily. Honestly, I invented this one, maybe not, because I've watched a lot of videos from someone from Stars, some examples from Sheehan. Like there's a lot of people that you can watch with, and practice makes perfect, as we said. And also nowadays Invis actually costs a lot as well, so one defense can also matters as well. So if you can get a lot of value, maybe a one Invis to get an extra defense, always invest this as well. But if this is like a bomb tower or a wizard tower, then there's no need. If it's like a ricochet cannon, a multi, a inferno, that would be good, okay? Always invest your Invis. Other than that, let's go with the rubbish bin again, because the funnel is already set, okay? I want them to turn where, guys? Like clockwise, right? So this time I'm actually going to cover this again, because we're going to deal the center enemy CC troops as well, because they're trying to protect the CC troops. I mean, they're trying to protect the majority of the defenses. So I use the first Overgrowth, cover some defenses, and during that time my troops obviously will destroy the 2 Ice Golem, or 1 Ice Golem, or 3 Ice Golem. And look at this, guys. Then the first Overgrowth disappears, and then look at this, guys. We melt them during the Eternal Tome. So we're trying to maximize the Eternal Tome. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Easy 3-star, and this is what look at this, melted, and your RC is eventually to die. As I said, if your RC went in the middle of a center, activate her ability no matter what, because she will eventually walk really fast than everyone else, and if you don't stop her in the middle of center, then she will die. So this is why Rocket Spear over the Haste Vow, okay? The Haste Vow is for your RC charge, but Haste Vow for me nowadays, if you get baited, there won't be a lot of value for your RC charge. So just Rocket Spear over Haste Vow, okay? So yes, okay, ring base 2 Rage Tower setups, okay? This approach is just from Naviata. It's so easy and so ugly, I have to be honest with you guys. Every time I try this, I try to laugh. I actually laugh a lot, honestly. So basically you just charge one of the town hall, I mean not the town hall, the Rage Tower defenses, like this one. And obviously you use the Earthquake, because you know there's a lot of defense stacked up, and Earthquake love this chunk value, guys. So oh my gosh, that question would I hit. Okay, now we'll do double cycle. I don't trust my Spirit Fox nowadays. And then yeah, just go inside. That would be really great. Hopefully my RC can get a lot of value from this. Other than that, ooh, nice. Okay, there is we actually did pull the CC troops. So if there's a furnace, Now just poison it, just wait for it, okay? Wait for the furnace to die. You have plenty of time in this attack strategy that there is barely time fail happening, because we're running a rage valve, right? Everyone is pushing really fast. So let's go to other side rage tower. No matter what type of angle. So for example, if this rage tower compartment is at 3 o'clock or 6 o'clock, just run through the roots, okay? Just run through the rage tower and this base will eventually gone. So skeleton for distraction and overgrowth just to distract the enemy minion prince. That minion prince is really stupid. I don't know, the buff is really big, okay? Really huge for the minion prince, and she is always a threat at the back end, okay? He is always a threat in the back end. So a distraction from the skeleton works a lot. And look at this, look at this. That's only 4 shots on my archer queen and she is dead. Like, wow. But other than that, this is still really easy, guys. Like 2 rage tower ring bases now. Always this approach is always working. I don't know why, but it's just always working. Why not choose the most consistent approach, even though it looks pretty ugly? Yeah, but 3 stars is a 3-star, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's no more roots left. Yeah, this is the downside. Normally there won't be roots surviving, but it will still get the 3-star for some reason. Yeah, easy. Boom. One more shot for the granny. Bang, nice. Oh my god. Now I understand the granny is not getting nerfed, okay? Because it's slightly okay with this legend mode. So if they actually been nerfed last season, then legend mode would have been actually pretty hard. And it's a ring base in this tower. Honestly, I did actually post on one of the bases in my memberships, and I have to be honest with you guys, some bases, like for example ring base plus invis towers, I did actually post it as well, but only for the first 2 days, and then you have to change because I believe this type of bases doesn't work in the second day of Legend League. Because I know the Legend system right now, people are now getting better and better. The meta is now always stable. Yes, the last season the number 1 was actually dragons. That is a pretty insane. It's actually not root riders now. The root rider players did not actually get a lot of people staying up on the high trophies, because nowadays root rider get baited pretty heavily. Okay, so there is a lot of high chance you fail on root riders. But now dragons, fireball players, I just don't know why, because all the bases is trying to bait root riders. They take the advantage of it. I know it's still hard, but for dragon players or for lava loon players, I mean not lava loon, fireball players, I'm happy to see those players actually climbing really high up instead of roots, because I'm sick of roots now. Hopefully Tower 18 can make a change and new meta will actually manage to come up, because root rider nowadays, it's just been so odd right now. Like I just feel bored with it. Honestly, I feel bored with it. It's been since 2016, but 3-star all the way. Let's see. Hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next time. Bye bye.